team, Vinada, Nuha, Chamadita, Sachini, and Hajar, to conduct a presentation on business English as lingua franca and to analyze the brand image, identity, awareness, and promotional material of the global company Amazon. Our presentation will be approximately 24 minutes long, and if you have any questions, I urge you to wait till the end when we'll be opening up the floor for a question and answer session. So let's begin. In our presentation, we will be covering what exactly a lingua franca is and the role English plays as a lingua franca in the global business, how brand image is created through English, how brand identity is built up in a global market, how brand awareness is also raised through language, how brand promotion and material and advertising material can be creatively used through English, and the role English plays in the global branding success of a company. So let's look at what exactly lingua franca is. So the term lingua franca is derived from the Arabic phrase lisan al-faraq, which directly translates into the Italian language, as this used to be the linked language used predominantly for trade and commerce during the yesteryears. Lingua franca is an intermediary language used for communication between parties who don't really speak each other's native tongue. There are several factors that actually contribute to the development of a lingua franca, namely trade, diplomatic influence, colonization, migration, and such. Today, English is being used as a lingua franca due to its widespread usage, especially since the boom of social media. Now let's have a look at business English as a lingua franca. Business English as a lingua franca refers to the use of English for the business communication between native and non-native speakers. It allows multicultural businesses to collaborate and communicate effectively, especially when building partnerships with global companies. English serves as a common ground, especially for negotiations, as it provides a sense of clarity. It also offers a sense of standardization and consistency, as many legal documentation use English, such as contracts, legal trade agreements, financial reports, and such. Now, let's have a look at the role English plays in the global market. It helps to engage a wider audience, as it helps to connect with people all over the world. It helps to promote networking, the exchange of ideas and partnerships with businesses globally. It allows companies to adapt their marketing and advertising strategies to local markets while still keeping the essence of their messaging the same. It helps to establish consistent identity across the globe and allowing people to recognize this brand all over anywhere. It enhances career opportunities and career mobility of personnel, especially if they speak English and are qualified with and proficient with the language. It allows for more flexibility with rhetorical language usage, especially with creative marketing, with the use of humor, puns, and wordplay. Now, we're going to take a closer look at the global company Amazon and how it creates brand image through English. And for that, I'll be handing it over to Vinada. Over to you.
Thank you, Asika. I am LWDS. Hello everyone. Today we'll explore how global brands like Amazon create a powerful brand image through the effective use of English language. English is a widely used language across the world, making it a key tool to connect with global audiences. So by leveraging English, companies can build a consistent and engaging brand image, as Amazon has done remarkably well. So let's first take a look at why English is so important for global brands. Firstly, global reach. English is the most common second language spoken by over 1.5 billion people worldwide. Consistency. Using English helps maintain a consistent brand message across different regions and cultures. Trust and familiarity. Consumers associate English with global businesses, trust and professionalism. So Amazon as a global brand has harnessed these benefits by making English its primary communication language, even though it operates in different countries. Now let's focus on Amazon. How has Amazon used English to create a powerful brand image? It's used for simple and direct language. Amazon uses clear, easy to understand English. This helps in reaching a wide audience from tech-savvy shoppers to those who might be new to e-commerce. Words like fast, reliable, and convenient are constantly emphasized. Tone of customer centricity. Amazon's English content often prioritizes customers using phrases like your orders, your recommendations, and we are here to help. This makes users feel cared for and valued. Consistency across platforms. Whether it's on their website, app, or social media, Amazon maintains the same brand voice. By using consistent and familiar language, they create a unified global image. Moving on to the next slide, we'll see while English is Amazon's main language, it also recognizes the need to localize. Amazon offers content in local languages while keeping the core brand message in English. This helps in building trust with local audiences without losing the global identity, and also maintaining consistent English messaging in product descriptions and customer service that create familiarity across borders. Now let's take a look at the role of English in advertising and social media. English plays a significant role in Amazon's marketing campaigns, especially on global platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So, catchy universal slogans. Amazon's taglines like delivering smiles and shop anytime, anywhere are short, easy to remember, and emotionally impactful. This resonates with both English-speaking and non-English speaking users. Interactive customer engagement. On social media, Amazon communicates in a friendly conversational tone in English, which creates an approachable and engaging image. So let's see what we can learn from Amazon's approach to creating a global brand image through English. Firstly, simplicity. So using straightforward and accessible language to reach a broader audience. And then there's consistency, maintaining a consistent tone and voice across platforms to strengthen your brand identity. And lastly, localization with a global core, adapting to local languages without losing your brand's English identity. This maintains familiarity while being sensitive to regional markets. So, concluding my part of this presentation, Amazon's use of English is a key factor in its global success. By maintaining a simple, consistent, and customer-focused brand image, Amazon has been able to connect with millions of people across the globe. So, English is just not a language. It's a powerful tool for creating and sustaining a brand's identity. Thank you. So, the next part of this presentation will be said by my teammate Nuha. Over to you.
I'm in Risvi. Thank you, Vinala. I'm here to present on the role English plays in building Amazon's global brand identity. So English has played a crucial role in helping Amazon build a strong brand identity in the global market. So we're going to look at some key ways English has contributed to Amazon's success, along with examples of its various branches. First, let's take a look at global communication, brand messaging. So English is the common language that is used across the platforms in Amazon for its brand messaging. So it allows the company to convey its messages, its values, its services to different countries, and this consistency strengthens their brand recognition and customer engagement. So English language content on platforms such as Amazon's website, customer service platforms, and marketing materials facilitate engagement with a diverse global audience. This allows customers to understand what they want and go through the products and services offered by Amazon. Next is e-commerce platform. User interface. English language is integral to the user interface of Amazon's e-commerce platform. Customers worldwide interact with the platform primarily in English, which enhances usability and encourages purchases. Product description and reviews. So English description and reviews create a sense of trust and reliability, and it provides essential information and influences the buying decision. Next, let's take a look at Amazon's Web Services, also known as AWS. Its technical documentation. So AWS is a major branch of Amazon, and it utilizes English in its technical documentation, and this makes it easier for developers and businesses worldwide to use it. And this also helps Amazon to establish itself as a leader in cloud computing. And training and support. AWS offers training and support materials in English, catering to a global diverse audience and facilitating the adoption of its services. AWS, for example, also benefits from English language as a universal language, not only for technical documentation, but also for global partnerships. Next, let's take a look at the marketing and advertising. So, global campaigns. Amazon uses English language in their marketing campaigns, allowing them to reach a broader audience through social media, online advertising, and television. This includes promotional events like Prime Day and Black Friday. Influencer partnerships. Collaboration with influencers often leverage English to connect with a global audience, enhancing brand visibility and credibility. Next, let's look at logistics and delivery. So Amazon Delivery Service is the logistic branch which includes services like Amazon Prime, and it uses slogans such as "Mornings, contents may cause happiness," "That thing you wanted, it's right in here," which uses English for operational guidelines, customer communication, and marketing. Global network. English is used for coordination among delivery partners and logistic teams across different countries, which ensures efficient delivery services. Lastly, let's take a look at content platforms. So Amazon Prime Video is the streaming service where contents are primarily in English and it attracts a global audience. So English language films, series and documentaries contribute to a strong presence in the entertainment sector. Amazon Prime's international offerings rely on English while incorporating localized content. Self-publishing. Kindle Direct Publishing enables authors worldwide to publish their work through Amazon, expanding Amazon's reach in the literary market and supporting diverse voices. In conclusion, English has been crucial for Amazon in building a unified global brand, supporting communication, marketing, and improving customer experiences, which has contributed to its success as a global leader in e-commerce and technology. Now I would like to hand it over to Chamudita.
KWC Vijay. From Candy, right? Going to Candy to Candy. Candy ke lagu ini mana kan kiri?
It's from 3 to 5 kilometers away. It's around 3-4 kilometers away from Candy. Alright, so thank you, Noha. Now we will have a look at how Amazon is raising their brand awareness with English. So first of all, let me talk about how English reinforces Amazon's marketing plan. So by using English over people around the world, millions are enjoyed by English-based advertising campaigns. This is because its both web use facilities as well as its customer relation management are mostly in English. Right, so an important factor of Amazon's success in building their brand awareness is because of their advertising and their marketing, which are mostly done in English. Right, so on platforms like social media, YouTube, Google, the ads are being paid. Right, so this is why if there are countries where English is not the main language, but still Amazon has succeeded in promoting their brand with English. Right, because English is a global language. So that's why they have taken English as the main language to offer their custom service as well as their website. Right, so there are a few more other languages which they have used to offer their platforms, but still English has taken the top priority. Right, so it helps Amazon to communicate with their users in an easy manner. At the same time, it helps its users, even though they don't speak English often, to use the English version of it, because Amazon has used a simple used way of English to as their guidance, so it will make things easier to its users. At the same time, it will make strengthens Amazon global brand as well. Right, so moving on to the next slide. Right, so as you can see on the slide, these are the global campaigns of Amazon, such as Prime Day, Black Friday, Amazon Echo, AWS, which is Amazon Web Series, and Kindle products. Right, so these campaigns use English to share a clear and easy to understand messages around the world. So when it comes to Amazon's global sales events such as Prime Day, Black Friday, they do use English to offer to reach their customers in different countries. Right, so it doesn't matter which certain ethnic group their customers relate to, but still their customers will be able to understand what kind of service that this Amazon is going to provide us because of the smart and simple use of English. Right, so at the same time, simple but most powerful slogans like delivering smiles will be connecting people globally, so that it will help Amazon to raise their brand awareness as well. Right, so then for an example, let's say the Amazon's Echo, which features Alexa, which is the voice assistant of Amazon, so it goes by very easy commands. For an example, Alexa, play music, or else Alexa, what's the weather today? Right, so these easy phrases will make things easier to its users, because even though they don't speak English as their first language, still they'll be able to identify and understand how to use this product because of the simple use of English which Amazon has used. Right, so that this language will make this product very accessible, at the same time popular globally. Right, so overall, Amazon's use of English is not only for their communication but also as a smart way to connect people globally. Moving on to the next slide. So now let me explain about how Amazon's use of English in building its brand. So English is the key to Amazon influencing global awareness about its brand. So English makes things more trustworthy and helps to establish a company on the international level. Right, so in conclusion, Amazon's success in building their brand awareness is linked to its use of English. Right, so its use of English to provide their brands, to their customer service, as well as to their advertising campaigns. Right, through all these criteria, they have created a strong and consistent brand image. Right, as well as English as a language, it has helped Amazon a lot to reach millions of people around the world while building trust and making the products more familiar as well as reliable. So in a nutshell, this smart use of language has helped Amazon to grow their market value, at the same time to be one of the best and trusted, well-known brands in the world. Right, so now I'd like to call upon our team member Sachini to take over the session. Over to you.
Thank you, Shanti. HSS Fair. English in Amazon. Brand promotion and creative communication plays a crucial role in shaping the company's global presence and customer engagement. Let's see the expanded overview of how English is used. The first one is customer-centric language. Amazon's advertising often highlights its customer-centric approach. For an example, I like Earth's most customer-centric company is a phrase that Amazon is going to focus on their dedication to service. This simple and clear language resonates with customers and build trust. So Amazon's messages focus on simplicity and clarity, using English to communicate directly with customers about convenience, selection and value. Their slogans like Earth's biggest selection or delivering with smile are clear, positive and customer focused. So this customer-centric language is a core part of Amazon's brand identity, reinforcing trust and reliability. Let's move to the next point. It's trust and reliability. Amazon's communication often highlights trust and reliability in English, reinforcing their reputation for fast delivery and excellent customer service. Phrases like fast and free delivery create an image of the dependable service. Next point is its personalization and inclusivity. English is used to engage wide range of audience through personalized emails, recommendations, ads. The language is kept casual and also friendly, creating a sense of inclusivity. Terms like recommended for you help to personalize shopping experience for the customers. Moving to the next point is global appeal with local adaptation. While English is a primary language in communication, Amazon localizes its messages in different regions. However, the core values of customer obsession, convenience, and vast product selection remain consistent. Let's move to the next point, visual and written balance. Creative communication at Amazon is not limited to text alone. They combine English copywriting with visual elements like videos, images, and animations. So these visual elements helps to create more engaging and memorable brand experience for customers. It's banners on their websites or social media and ads and the written compliments. They visually and also they making the message very clear to the non-native speakers also. Moving to the next point, it's slogan analysis. Work hard, have fun, make history. So these slogans, they highlight Amazon's work culture and also the forward-thinking approach. Finally, we have 2 points to discuss. It's taglines for services and emphasis on speed and convenience. Amazon uses distinct taglines for its various services to differentiate them. For an example, like Amazon Prime Video, so it's mentioned watch anywhere, cancel anytime. So this tagline appeals to modern customers who value flexibility. And finally, Amazon frequently emphasizes its fast delivery services in slogans such as from our door to yours. 2-day shipping just got faster. So this type of language uses direct, concise wording to highlight the convenience Amazon offers aligned with its brand identity. So by integrating English action across these various aspects of brand promotion and communication, Amazon strengthens its global market position and builds stronger customer relationships. Now I pass next chance to Haji. Over to you, Deep.
Haji Nina.
Then receives you.
Okay, so now that, thank you Sajini. So now that we are almost drawing to the end of our presentation, allow me to reiterate.
What's your name?
Haja Nilavi.
I'm sorry.
Haja Nilavi, H-double-A, J-E-R,
H.
double-A,
Archer Nilamni.
yes.
Fine.
So allow me to reiterate the points that my teammates have discussed thus far. So at first we talked about English as a lingua franca in the global business, where we talked about how Amazon's global marketplace and the ABC branding, which uses streamlined, straightforward language, conveys a universal sense of accessibility and defines the brand image. The business is renowned for its cutting-edge technology and intuitive offerings like quick shipping and monthly payment. And we also discussed how, through using conversational genuine English in her interactions, Alexa, the company's voice assistant, is a key component of its corporate identity. So then we discussed about creating a brand image through English, where we covered how, although its core language is English, Amazon also localizes its material to maintain its worldwide brand and gain the trust of local audiences. When localizing messages in various regions, English is utilized for personalization, inclusion, and innovation. With brief, universal phrases and a welcoming tone on social media, English is essential for advertising, social media campaigns, which ensures an approachable and captivating image for consumers who speak and do not speak English. Moving on, we also discussed building a brand identity in global markets, where my teammate told you about how English has made a substantial contribution to Amazon's worldwide brand identity by ensuring a certain uniformity in marketing, customer support, and messaging. Amazon's e-commerce platform, technical documentation, marketing campaigns, logistic and content platforms such as Kindle Direct Publishing and Amazon Prime Video all depend on it. Additionally, English has also augmented Amazon's worldwide delivery system. And moving on, we also covered the topic of raising brand awareness with English, where we discussed how Amazon's use of English in customer support and advertising has contributed significantly to the company's success in increasing brand recognition. Even in nations where English is not the primary language, advertisements in English can reach individuals all around the world. English is also used in Amazon's website, which facilitates easy and seamless contact for all users. English is used in the promotion of important items such as Prime Day, Black Friday, AWS, and Kindle to convey messages. We discussed how short slogans like delivering smiles are used to interact
with clients worldwide during sales events like Prime Day and Black Friday. Simple commands to promote Echo and has Alexa built in, which makes the device more approachable. And the world's most complete cloud platform is the tagline that AWS uses to reach decision makers and top corporate executives across numerous nations. And then in the concluding point, we talked about English in brand promotion and creative communication, where we discussed how Amazon's worldwide success depends on its use of English in communication. The business communicates convenience, choice, and value using language that is focused on the needs of the customer. To establish a clear context,
Slow down, slow down.
To establish a clear context, the business also strikes a balance between powerful graphics and imagery. By using this strategic approach, Amazon strengthens its basic principles while connecting with a worldwide audience. And now that I've taken you through all the aspects of our topic, I'd like to take this opportunity to ask questions.
Come forward, please. What do you think about your presentation? What do you think about your presentation?
I think we performed well.
I'll give you few words to select from. Is it useless, completely useless, utterly useless? What? What do you think? Totally useless? Totally out of topic? What do you think?
Catered to the debate because we were
You
expected
think so?
we were expected to analyze language used in.
Are you sure you did that? Are you sure that you analyze it? I'm sorry? Yeah, I think that you did a fantastic job. Okay. This Asita's part was very academic and it was very strong, insightful. And I also learned a point from this. Okay, so far from all the groups, your group has scored the highest individual marks and the highest group marks also. Right? Because I thought it contained a lot of language, phrases and analysis. You would have got ideally what you should have done is you should have taken a company like Alibaba because it's a Chinese company using English. Then it perfectly fits. See, when you all are thinking about businesses, you're always thinking about American companies. If you had taken Alibaba, then Vijayratna, you are good, you are confident. You are Vijayratna, right?
Yes.
Right, you are confident, but you are too fast. Because that is something that you need to develop.
Sure, sir.
Okay?
Sure, sir.
Right? So, I have given you marks. Like I'm normally very strict in marking. Uh, because I need 100%. In the sense, like I expect a lot from my students. My expectations are very high. Okay. So Asita was, all of you were very good. Understand. Rizvi, you are right. Okay. So one, you need a little more, kind of, to be more, a little more insightful and a little more be academic. And Aja, right? You know, when it comes to a conclusion, it needs not be essentially a summary of what the other people say. You can sort of solidify the main points, but you did it okay. So of the group, I have given the highest, yes. HSS Pereira, you did a very good presentation, and I have given from the individual marks in the group, I have given you the highest. And of all the presentations so far, also you have got the highest marks. You did a good job, and you need to keep up that academic vigor throughout your this thing. You get my point? Okay. Keep it up, huh? Have it up. Now, you know, it's a very confident presentation, right? There are areas for you to improve. Don't think that you are perfect, huh? Alright? Okay? Vinada, you're fine. You did a good job. Right? May FS Zadim is who is that?